Elon Musk is a very sensitive snowflake, and he's having a normal one on X today. This time he's accusing Senator Bernie Sanders, who's off doing his fight oligarchy tours, of being a Nazi. That's right, the guy who himself did 2 Nazi salutes in a row has some words about other people being Nazis. So there was this picture going around from the fight oligarchy tour of Bernie Sanders raising his hand in the air, not remotely looking like he's giving a Nazi salute at all. And by the way, it's just a picture. It's not a video. I was not seeing any videos of how he did this, how the transition, so to speak, was in his arm movements, just having his arm in the air kind of in front of him. And Elon Musk is out there responding to tweets about it saying, "I've heard that this makes you a Nazi." And he's like, "Yeah, I've heard that too," being all snark about it. Man, this happened 3 months ago now. It's mid-April. Trump got inaugurated in mid-January. That was when Elon Musk did the Nazi salute. And that's when he faced severe criticism for it. And this man, this grown man in his 50s, is still mauling over the fact that people correctly pointed out that what he did was a Nazi salute. Does that literally make him a Nazi? Does it mean that he harbors Nazi opinions in his head? Not necessarily, but for crying out loud, he did a Nazi salute. We know that Republicans will call Democrats communists for doing things that are far less severe than that are far less communistic than doing a Nazi salute is to being a Nazi. So give them a taste of their own medicine, hold them to their own standards, call them Nazis, call them Nazi sympathizers at least. And Elon Musk is out there like, "Oh, I can't stand that people held me accountable for my physical actions." He did it once, and then he did it again. Twice. Do you really think that's a coincidence? And so he has the nerve to come out here and act all smug and snark, be like, "Oh yeah, look at this, I heard that this makes you a Nazi." Dude, you're still mauling over this thing from the inauguration. Don't you have better things to worry about? He doesn't, because he feels so confident that he can achieve all his goals, all of his vile dirtbag goals of dismantling the federal government and getting a bunch of tax breaks for himself and running out the back door with all the cash. He knows he's in power, and now all he has to be concerned about is his ego, basically. And he's going to censor people on X for criticizing him. I mean, there's some stuff that the Trump administration is doing that seems to be a little more independent of Elon, that they're taking a lot of criticism for now. So I wonder if he's feeling a little left out, like this deportation to El Salvador thing. Elon Musk, from what I can tell, is not involved in that, although feel free to correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but he's certainly a defender of it. And so he's out here like, "Hey guys, remember me? I'm still an annoying clown," basically. And yeah, just mauling over something that happened months ago, accusing Bernie Sanders of being a Nazi. And you know what else? He'd probably say, "Oh, the left needs to tone down their rhetoric." You need to tone down your rhetoric. And the rhetoric does include, by the way, your physical movements, which are very much reminiscent of the Nazis. But yeah, stop being smug. Stop shitposting on X. It's not entertaining. It's not cool. Just because you have a bunch of sycophants on that platform who will give you hundreds of thousands of likes and retweets does not mean that you are spitting. You're not spitting. Your approval sucks. There are hands-off marches that went on around the country weeks ago, all protesting you, all protesting the horrible things that you're doing to our federal government. So yeah, Elon Musk is smug. He is also projecting. He is also basically doing a false equivalence here. Funny enough, he didn't show the video of Bernie Sanders that led to his arm in the air. They're just taking it out of context. Whereas we have actual video of Elon Musk doing 2 Nazi salutes in a row. And then he tries to do the old cheesy little cover up of, "My heart goes out to you." Yeah, I'm sure it does, buddy. I'm sure it does. But that's entirely independent of this ridiculous gesture you're doing. You can send your heart out to us in another gesture. You don't need to do that type of gesture to send your heart out to people. Look, I know plenty of very kind people who send their hearts out to everyone. They don't resort to doing Nazi salutes. President Musk. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Like, comment, or subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to speaking to you in my next video.